Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we're trying to put this hood scoop on. I was trying not to have to paint this thing on the hood, but there's problems, so I'm gonna have to paint it on the hood, so no masking going on. But let me turn you around and show you what I'm talking about. This big gap, I melted this a little bit and try to push it down so it sits flat. But that didn't work too well because there's no way to get up under here and pop ribbon it. I can only pop ribbon it up to like right there. And I want it sitting flat as possible because I want to seal it to the hood. So looks like we're going to have to cut it out, get all that done, mount the thing, starting back there drilling holes, and then come up here with the heat gun, heat that plastic up and roll it down over this center line of this hood so it all sits flat. Here we go. All right, I've got her kind of marked out here where I need it. We gotta draw some lines. That's the outside. This is the inside. Where did the inside line go right there? I think it's right. I need some more measure. Here's the inside line here. Right. Don't know what happened to the other line. Oh, there it is. Kind of hard to see, but I'll get this thing on here. Let's hit the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut a square hole and let her be what she is. That little engine sits so far back up in here. Right here's the middle of the carburetor. Still kind of worried about how that's gonna work out. But nothing else, I'll just put a smaller freaking breather on it. All right. Let me get the grinder out. Grinder, cut off wheel, and safety glasses. Always remember your safety glasses, man. These done a little small, little thin wheel can go at any time, and you dang sure don't want that in your eyes. All right, guys, here we go. Wish me luck. You know what I didn't do? I didn't cover up that carburetor. Hang on. I want to make sure we do that. Now, back to it. stuff gets kind of hot. Right. Dang waspers. I hate this time of year. Take that, you little asshole. All right. Back here didn't. Hey, there's a hole in the hood. Oh, now we gotta cut all this other crap out. That might be interesting. All right, here we go. Alright, we'll have to raise the hood for the last part. This might not be too darn easy, but I will persevere. Now it's time to do some pop ribbiting. Well, hey, I don't know if you can see, but look at that. See it? That hood was smacking right there on top of that carburetor. All right, we gonna get the drills, pop rivets, and we'll pop rivet this stuff together, and this stuff together, and this stuff together. And I think we're ready to start playing with that hood scoop. All right, we got some 1/8 inch by 1/4 inch pop rivet, so we should be good on that. And I think what we're gonna do is just pull it up here and squeeze it. Might be need to be a little tighter than that. Let me move you to another spot so y'all can see what's going on. We're gonna keep this hood reinforced now that we cut it. I thought this thing had a high speed. There we go. Dang it. It missed it. Go here. Alright. Let's see if we can get. Well, lost that one. There's one. We should have learned from the last time. How in the hell did I miss that? You Sunny Beach. Take that. Now I got your butt. Then we gotta hit this. Got a couple up here. Right here. We got this one. One more right there. Alright guys, let's stiffen her back up. Let's got all that crap done now. Gotta clean this off and get rid of these burrs. And then we'll really start messing with that scoop. So, give me a minute. Alright, I think we got her done. I gotta go around this and clean up some rough edges. That way when we're working on it, we ain't getting cut. So, hang in. I'll be right back. Next is playing with the blower. I mean, the hood scoop. Hang on, guys. All right, hole's done, prepped. We have a problem with one side of this hood scoop. It ain't, the popper just ain't right on this side. This side's perfect. And back here, but this side's, it's kind of loose, so let's see if I can pop her with that real quick. I think one more we'll have it. All right, time to put some of these tools up and sweep off all this metal off this hood before it's supposed to rain Sunday. And it's Friday. Is it day Friday? Yeah, I took off work Saturday. I got stuff to do. So let me get some cleaning done, and then we're ready to start playing with installing this. So, hang on. Hey guys, cleaning's all done. I'm gonna seal this thing to the hood with this Lexan. This is a turns into butyl rubber, not like regular caulking. Talked to some guys over at Ace that I work with, and this stuff is supposed to be the stuff for what I'm doing. You can't paint over it, so I got to be real careful when I put it over here. And no, it is paintable. Hey, that's a good one. So I don't know. I might have to let this sit here for a day or two and let this stuff dry, and then paint it. But I just got to get the hole covered up, right? Hey, hang on. Here we go. Oh, I guess I should tell you my plan here. I've got to get the front of this thing to lap over this close. The back of it's going to be up here on this flat surface, so that's all good. And this is flat, this is flat. I got a problem right here. Now, I just got to heat this up after I get the back passing, but I need to be able to move it up and down, you know. I need to be able to pick it up a little bit so I can get that Lexan around there for a gasket. So, trial and error, dude. I just don't want the stuff all over the car. So, here we go. Let's give her a shot. All right. I'm gonna stay on the safe side. Just put just a little bit back here. All right. And I'm sure if I go up to about right in there, put a little dab of Delia stuff. Since it's paintable, I ain't too worried about it. I can wipe it off. Now, the problem is, get this thing freaking straight. May get in y'all's way. Ooh, it smells like airplane glue. Right there. Let me get a popper in that side. Right here in this corner. Well, let's go right here. Supposed to rain like crazy here in a few days, so we got to get this done. I just want one more right here. I think my drill bit's bit. Pain in the butt part. There we go. Now, with that done, then we're gonna start forming this thing to this hood. So we'll take it around the front. I'm just gonna hit it with a heat gun and just force that thing to get done. Here, hang on. See how far that hood's keeping it up. So we need to heat this up and force this to lay down. And then I think we're good. But I got to do that before I put the silicone crap or that butyl rubber on it. All right, let's get that done. Here we go. It's gonna take a minute. I'll get this done, be right back. All right, I think we got her. Now, let's do this. Now y'all can't see, I'm just laying an 1/8 inch bead down through here. Need to put it up on this. For the curved part. Thing's still hot. All right. Let's get her down there. Real big getting better. Yep, I want that real big. Let me go find another drill bit. LP94 to the rescue. Oh. I gotta get this thing fastened down before this stuff dries.
$69,995.
Exactly. All right. Watch this.
Some of them got
Burr on them. There we go. Maybe one more. All right, there she is now. Let's finish sealing her up here.
hit that one again.
I tried. I tried like crazy melting that damn thing, but it didn't do what I wanted. Did I get her? No. Did you get her? This kid is paintable, so. Where's the goof off? Damn it, where'd the shoe go?
Can't get one in there.
No, ain't no way. Alright, installation complete. Alright, let's put the breather back on this thing. Something's been missing forever. Get in the hole. At least that's what she said. Let's see if it'll actually shut. Yep. There it is. Alright guys, got it done. I started this little project thinking it's gonna be about an hour. Then the phone started ringing. It was like 4.5 hours. But anyway, we're going to have to paint the thing on the hood. Didn't want to do that. I'll shoot a video doing that. May take that thing down the road here in just a little bit after that caulking sets up, or that whatever that rubber is. But anyway, there you go. I accomplished something today. Trash truck is getting ready to go racing in Sikeston. Everybody have a good day. Everybody home safe. Watch out for them loose lug nuts. And we'll see you on the next one.